So, welcome to part two of giving my little spiel on which devices are worth your money and which ones are not, from someone who has purchased and tried too many devices herself. And then we'll go into tips on how to use your devices in the best way possible and some tips on how to save when buying them. Okay, so welcome to part two of different devices that you should invest in and the ones that you should save your money on. As a girly who has invested in and used a lot of different devices herself. And we'll also go into some best practices when you're using your device, as well as some tips on how to save money when purchasing them. Alrighty, this one is going to make many of you upset. And this is the NuFace, which is basically like a little device that kind of stimulates your skin, stimulates the muscles in your skin, and it's supposed to help you create this very smooth, sculpted look. So I know this one was very buzzworthy because people like Kim K were using it, but if you go on this platform, if you go on any site, honestly, and look up what derms are saying about it, they are saying that it's kind of bullshit. So I just kind of want to caveat that because I do know that there are a lot of people who have seen very sculpted results from using this product. And I don't think that that comes out of nowhere. I don't think that like it delivered nothing. If it delivered nothing, this product wouldn't be getting, I think, the buzz that it's been getting. So what I will explain is that it's not doing anything for you long term. It's not like giving you this youthful sculpted look for life that a procedure or Botox or something would be giving. If you use it continuously and you use it properly, like I said, caveat is that you have to be using it regularly as directed. You got to really stick to it. It will give you kind of a lifted cosmetic look. So it's not like altering your face permanently. It's kind of temporarily giving you that sculpted look. So if you're okay doing that forever and really committing to it, then and your jawline or your round face or, you know, your double chin are things that really bother you, go for it. It's just for me personally, in terms of devices, like I said, I really need the clinical research and data, which just isn't here for this product, and it's very pricey, so it's just not worth it for me. I actually, to my friends who complain that they want like a more chiseled, like contour type of look and are looking and are willing to kind of do something every morning to achieve that, I would actually even recommend a gua sha. Same spiel I just said about this with gua sha, but at least the gua sha is a lot cheaper. So that's a better route. But again, I think if you really want something long-term, I would go to your derm and talk about different options of procedures there. Okay, we are going to move on to the Medicube. And this is one I have to say I've been so tempted to buy because I've seen Hailey Bieber, I've seen all those glass skin Korean influencers with it. It just looks so cool and people's skin look amazing. So I haven't personally tried this product yet, but the reason why this is kind of in the middle, let's just say, it's not a terrible, but it's not as great as the LED mask, let's just say, is for a few reasons. So first of all, it is easy to use. Basically what you do is you just take the head and you kind of reinforce your skin when you put on your moisturizer, your serums, and what it's supposed to do is really improve the penetration of your skincare products. So that's pretty simple. It really doesn't add a lot to what you're already doing in terms of your routine every day. In terms of the technology, the jury is still out there. So basically, I have watched a ton of derm videos in my quest to decide if I want to buy this product or not. And basically what I've seen is that it uses this electroporation technology. And this technology, in theory, works. In theory, it is engineered in a way that should deliver skin results. The only thing is that there really isn't enough research out there yet to see if this tool is truly efficacious. So you can go on TikTok, there's really only like one or two derms that talk about it. And they kind of agree that the jury is still out there. So I don't know. For me, the reason why I haven't invested in it yet is that it is kind of pricey for something that is not proven yet. And I don't know how much this is going to, I guess, improve my results. Like, I definitely think there's skin improvement, but I don't know if it's going to be enough, let's just say, for me to really invest. I think if you have extremely dry skin, you're dying for glass skin, maybe this is for you. But for me, I just haven't seen, let's just say, enough yet to really, when you look at the nitty gritty of the details of what it does, the recommendations, for me to really pull the trigger on this. Okay, so last but not least, the Pure Daily Care Nu-Derma High Frequency Wand. So I have purchased this product, and in terms of if I recommend it, the answer is a little bit more complicated than some of the other devices that we talked about today. Okay, so this product is pretty easy to use. You literally plug it in and it's literally like a high frequency zap. So you will feel a zap on your skin. There's a couple of different settings. The lower settings really don't feel like anything. The higher ones, I'm not gonna lie, are a little bit more painful, but you know, no pain, no gain. It also comes with a few different heads. So one for your neck area, one for hair, one for kind of your general skin. There's a bunch of different options, and it's overall, like I said, very easy to use. So in terms of efficacy, this is where kind of I'm a little bit split. So I think this definitely advertises a lot of different benefits. So for example, the hair piece is supposed to help stimulate your scalp for hair growth. There is a lot of anti-aging benefits as it relates to kind of stimulating the skin to promote healthy cell turnover, healthy collagen production, to diminish fine lines and things like that. And there's also an acne benefit where you have some of these kind of like more circular heads to zap zits when you get them, and it's supposed to reduce the inflammation and the time that the zit is there, I guess. So let me break that down. I've talked to a couple of derms. I've looked at a bunch of derm videos as it relates to this subject. So in terms of high frequency for anti-aging, it's not like the go-to treatment for anti-aging problems. Like your LED red light, for example, is probably going to do a better job. And there's not like a ton of publications that kind of show the link between things like healthy skin turnover, collagen, as it relates to the high frequency zaps. But if you are an unfortunate acne girly like myself, this definitely is worth it. So if you go to a lot of spas or derms offices, they will actually use this product to zap your zits. And there has been research showing how that can kind of improve the zits and improve the amount of time that it takes to go away and the size and things like that. So I think this product does work, but only for certain benefits, and I would really only recommend it for girls who have, or guys. So I would only really recommend this for people who struggle with acne, and I use it kind of more as like a spot kind of thing versus like an everyday thing, especially because it is kind of, it's on sale now, but usually it's over $400. So it's a pretty pricey investment, again, for not enough research for me right